So there's the hitch ball. Put that on the truck. You know how to do all this. Raise and lower it with the jack once it's on the truck. Then pull the handle, swivel the jack until it snaps into place. Chains, of course, go on either side of your hitch receiver. The wiring harness has this adapter plugged into it already because I don't think your truck has the 4-pin connector. So this will go into your truck wherever that fits. I think it goes in the top like that. This is the little locking pin for the hitch. So once you got to remember, you got to raise this so that the ball can go inside there, and then snap that down once you get it on the trailer or on the ball. Slide the locking pin in, slide this onto the pin, and that's the key that goes in it. So do not lose these keys. All right. When you get to the water, you'll have to loosen the winch. And right here is the little locking bar. You can see how it is in those ratchet teeth. So you may have to pull on the handle some. Right there, one way, like push tighter a little bit so that this can be pulled out, and then that will loosen this up. Okay, so I'm going to do it. I'll push down on the handle. See that? And now this is all loose. Okay, if I want to tighten it back up, just click that, and it clicks into place. You should know how to do these transom tie downs here. This is the tricky one, of course, because it's the mangled one, but I was able to get it earlier today by pulling that out, and then you push that in, and then that loosens this strap up, and you can pull the strap loose. If I can do it with one hand. Yeah, it's pulling the strap loose right now. Okay. Doesn't have to be super tight. So remember, loosen, press that bar to release the strap. Okay. This side works the same way. Pull down. It's really a two-handed thing. And then you can, once you get that, then you can pull the strap up to loosen it, and it'll come right off. And of course, ratchet it to tighten it. All right, motor mount right there, and of course the motor is bungee corded. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. The bungee just holds the motor mount to the motor itself, so just unhook it there. Once you get it unhooked, you'll just grab the motor, lift it slightly, and just pull the mount off. See how once I pull it up, the higher I pull it, the easier it is to come off. Okay. And when you put it back on, just do it in reverse order. Okay, it's just like that. This isn't very tight. You may be able to get it tighter, but it's really there just to kind of hold things together. Okay, when you launch the boat, what you can do is take this off and then just leave the motor tilted and not use it, just use the trolling motor. Trolling motor plugs in here, and the foot control, this turns it on and off. course, that side to side movement by stepping on it. Allows it to turn in either direction. These two big holes right here, that's what plugs in. So if you can't remember, red on the left, black on the right. It'll just plug in. This won't do anything right now. You can't turn it side to side because the motor's in the stowed position, because that's what actually makes it turn. It's just mechanical. So, unfolding the motor, unstrap that. Undo this harness, you remember that. Pulling that harness pulls that pin out, allowing you to lift the motor, lower it into the water. Do it in reverse, putting it back out. Just make sure that that rests like that, and it should latch into place into here. You can tie the cable back up and then reattach the tie down strap. Just feed it through the buckle and back into place. All right, I left the seat like this. You may want to do pictures like that. That mess ought to blow out while you're driving up there. And just before you go, first thing, just unplug the battery tender from the wall and then unplug the leads. You can leave that here. All right, good luck.